Hello, everybody. Welcome back to this channel. Hope you're doing good. Now, there's an article that's written about the corruption in Limpopo that implicates the People's Premier, Poppy Ramathuba. Poppy Ramathuba and Cooperative Governance MEC Basikop Makamu are implicated in a 1 billion rand corruption scandal. Let's read the article so that we can have it in our timeline for reference in future. Limpopo politics has been thrown into crisis following explosive allegations linking Premier Poppy Ramathuba and Cooperative Governance MEC Basikop Makamu to a corruption scandal estimated at more than 1 billion at the troubled Mogalakweng municipality. Documents, whistleblower accounts, and leaked internal memos seen by African Times suggest that questionable payments, inflated contracts, and political interference may have drained the municipality's coffers, while ordinary residents continue to live with pothole-ridden roads, dry taps, and collapsing infrastructure. The scandal came to light after a series of whistleblower revelations. Mogalakwena municipal manager Morris Montego Maluleka published a shocking social media post accusing Premier Ramathuba and MEC Makamu of instructing him to process dubious transactions. If anything happens to me, the following people, Poppy Ramathuba and Basikop Makamu, are responsible, Maluleka wrote. We have indeed spent more than 1 billion within a year because I was instructed to do so. He further claimed that both politicians pressured him to hire their relatives and sign off on inflated invoices. Within 24 hours of the post going viral, Mamululeke's account was mysteriously deleted, raising suspicions of intimidation and cover-ups. Another whistleblower, Victor Mokonyane, known online as DJ Money Mock, released a viral video on X in 2024 alleging large-scale looting at Mogalakwena. Millions leave the municipal purse, but there is no service delivery. Roads are full of potholes, and some areas don't have water, he warned, adding that he had evidence strong enough to send senior officials to jail for 27 years. Whistleblower claims are now backed by leaked internal documents, including a resignation letter dated 28 July 2025 from Chief Financial Officer K.A. Ngomana, who quit under intense pressure as Hawks investigators circled the municipality. A supplier transaction reflecting a 78 million payment for painting dams, a figure experts say is highly inflated. An internal memorandum dated 15 April 2025 signed by Maluleka, authorizing a 1.7 million legal payments to Popela Maike attorneys, an amount critics say fits a pattern of inflated legal costs used to siphon public funds. Together, the documents paint a grim picture of systematic looting, while residents see little to no improvement in basic services. In Mahwelereng, residents expressed deep anger. We don't have water, our roads are terrible, yet millions are vanishing into people's pockets, said one local teacher. If the Premier and the MEC are involved, they must be arrested like anyone else. Civil society has also reacted strongly. Corruption Watch Limpopo said this is not the first time Mogalakwena has been in news for corruption, but the alleged involvement of the Premier makes this scandal unprecedented. Accountability must reach the highest level. As pressure mounted, the Office of the Premier issued a strong-worded statement on Monday dismissing the allegations as reckless, misleading, and defamatory. The Office of the Premier wants to be unequivocally clear. These assertions are entirely false, said Tilvali Muava, Premier Ramathuba spokesperson. According to the statement, the damaging posts were spread by fake and parody social media accounts, including one falsely impersonating municipal manager Malulek. The Premier's office insists that the municipalities operate independently of provincial leaders, and neither the Premier nor the MEC has authority to instruct municipal managers of operational decisions. Some of the transactions being reported date back to 2023, long before the current Premier was elected. The statement noted, describing the allegations as part of a deliberate smear campaign. Ramathuba has since escalated the matter to law enforcement, urging police to investigate the origins of the post and protect Maluleka, who she says may be under threat for those manipulating the narrative. Despite the Premier's denial, political analysis says scandal could damage Limpopo's leadership. The fact that such serious allegations are hanging over the Premier and her colleague, yet no independent investigation has been confirmed, is worrying, says one analyst. Even if proven false, this cloud of suspicion could erode public trust. The Hawks have not confirmed an active investigation into the alleged 1 billion looting, but sources close to law enforcement told African Times that investigations are closely studying the documents and whistleblower accounts. For whistleblowers like Maluleke and Mokonyana, the fight is about survival. Both men have raised fears for their safety, but say they remain committed to exposing the truth.
Badudi ka moka ba mo mokopane ke le dumedisha ka moka pelo ya ka e rotha madi ka lebitso ke nna DJ Manimok le ntseba ka DJ Manimok mara ka moshomo ona le mo ke shomang ke shoma masipaleng wa Mogalakwena local municipality. Se ke nyakang go se share le lena letšatšing la lekgono ke gore re tla isheile masipaleng ola wa Mogalakwena local municipality. Bashumi ba suspendiwa, go hiriwa batho ba sa qualify ko Mogalakwena municipality. Batho ba tswelela ba le kwa go le kwa ba tla ba batlisha mo ba sena qualification ebile ba sena le experience. Jwaje di poso ka kwa ke mathwini e o ine molato ba o hira lo mo la shara poso. Jwaje batho ba resho ba mo Mogalakwena bosenyi bo boleng ka kwa masipaleng ke bo bogolo kudu le botlhatsi ke bo tshwere bo lo reng he bo ka kry ke di Hawks motho tlamile a no tshwarwa tšatšing la lekgono. Jwaje bophelo ba ka bo in danger because ba tseba gore ke tšere dipampiri tšela ke di tshwere mo go nna tše dingwe di tshwere ke law firm e ke berekišana le yona. Jwaje ebile maabane ba nthometše motho o tlile mo a rotla a nyaka ha mfounele ka founu ya gagwe o founa ka founu ya mošomi wa gagwe ba re ba nyaka e ke kopana le yena motho ola o ntšea di video go bolela le nna a ntšea video. Jwaje ke le tsebiša ka moka batho ba Mogalakwena municipality ka moka ga bona gore he se sengwe se ka ntlhagela le tsebe gore management wa Mogalakwena municipality they are liable ka lebaka la gore information ye ke tshwereng e sensitive kudu ba tshwanela gore ba tshwarwe ba latlhelwe kwa 27 years ko tronkong ka lebaka la gore a ni jwale hele ka lebelela ditsela tša rena ke di pothole hele ka lebelela kwa extension 14 bo 19 a one metsi lebaka e le gore di million di a tšwa ka kgwedi di million šetše di tšwile. Ke kgopela gore video e le sepetše ka lebaka la gore e šetše ba nthomela batho ka ona mokgwana gore ba tle ba tlo ntšea di video se se bontšha gore o na le se ba se planang mara e fela ha ke tee ba tsebe gore ha ke tee ke tlolwa and I'm willing to fight. And if hona le any investigation ba o le gore ba ka kgona go tsena ba kgona go tlo thusha, we are inviting them so that batho ba kgone go tshwarwa. Ha o ne ditirelo mo Mogalakwena mo ka lebaka la gore tšhelete e tšea ke monna o mo tee fela o ija le bakgotsi ba gagwe so botlhatsi ka moka a šebe bona ke bo tshwere ka moka ga bona. Se sengwe he se ka ntlhagela yang ko Mogalakwena municipality ke bona ba leng responsible ke bona ke lwana le bona, ke na le di-case tše pedi le bona. Ke kgopela gore a re kopaneng re beng 20. Ke a leboha.
Na le mengwaga e mehlano le ga metsi mo Straight.
5 years le ga metsi mo
Mo Straight.
metsi ka ga ya gona
Awa go total.
lebaka la gore a ska ba ona ka ga e keng
Re ka se tsebe ke re papa. Ntshwale ke tse di ntse ka mare ka gore a di flashiwe na re ka se kgone go tsena ka gare. Ra go Straight.
for the toilet
For the toilet.
o ka mo gae ha gona metsi ya letla mo ka digribane tše khilatla ka di wheelbarrow tše latla la ga metsi. Okay, no re a leboga.
Le wa re